Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe 10-day challenge, and we are on day number 10, which is the final day of the challenge. So on days 2 to 9 we collected all the fruit in the game, we did all the story objectives, and we got all the colours of Pikmin. So all that's left to do is to kill the final boss. So yeah, this is day number 10, and I hope you followed it so far, and I hope you were able to follow days 1 to 9 fine. And yeah, hopefully you can do this day. So starting off, I just get out like 20 of everyone. I just hold down the left shoulder button to get out like an equal amount of everyone. I think I have a few less rocks because I lost some, but oh well, it's okay. It doesn't matter too much. So yeah, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna spice them up so then all of them are flowered and there's no leaves, so everyone's nice and fast. And we got loads of sprays, so we can use loads of sprays today because we got loads of spares. If you don't have that many sprays, I'd still recommend using one at the start of the day to flower up your Pikmin because that can be really useful. And once you've killed that mini water wraith thing, not water wraith, plasm wraith, you want to pick up Olimar. I'm getting the things wrong. Basically you pick him up as fast as you can because then it progresses into the next cutscene. And then you just want to run down this corridor, and when you get to Brittany you want to whistle your Pikmin off and you want to change it for wings, so he's being carried by wings instead of rocks or whatever you got on him. Because the thing is with wings, even though wings are slower than like rocks, they can fly over things, and later on in the day we're going to be throwing some captains across gaps to skip building bridges. So obviously it's important we have wings on there. So this section here is really easy. You just want to take out these dwarf ball bulbs. As soon as you take them out, you want to throw Brittany to the side. Then you want to spice your Pikmin up, kill this ball bulb. As soon as he's dead, start working on this wall. That wall is like the priority, it's like the determining factor, so I guess try and get that done as fast as you can. It doesn't take very long, especially if your Pikmin are spiced up, it doesn't take very long whatsoever. And we're just going to go around here. I know Alf says right here Olimar is in great danger, but just ignore him because I highly doubt he is. And the thing is with this game, even when they do say he's in danger, like this game is kind of aimed towards like casual players, so he usually says it way before he's in danger. Like right here, Brittany says we need to transport Olimar, but I'm alright still. I can carry on doing stuff while I'm waiting. I don't need to transport him like right away. So I'm just going to do it now. So I want to go down here. I'm not going to go too far because if I go too far in that direction, the Plasm Wraith will backfire on me. Like he'll turn around and then he'll try and kill me. So make sure not to go too far. Once this dog stops being like electrified, you want to kill him, and then you want to throw the rest of your Pikmin into this mound right here. So I'm just going to check on Brittany a minute. So once you've done that, you want to get Brittany to go to where we are right now because we need Brittany with us. Speed up this mound as much as you can because that's what we're waiting on. As soon as all 20 pieces are out, swarm the pile and just build the bridge. And obviously make sure everyone's with you right here. Make sure Brittany's with you. And then you can just carry on. So I think I left a few back there. Yeah, I did. There should be a few heading back now. So there we go. Very nice. I'm just going to whistle Brittany while I'm here. And there you go. Got everyone with us. So Olimar is way back there. And he will catch up to us. Don't worry that the Pikmin carrying him will catch up. They're not going to get eaten by the Plasm Wraith. It's very, very rare that he ever gets them. I think it can happen though. I think it's happened to me before in a casual playthrough. But maybe that was something else. So I like to throw 5 wings in the water there, and then I like to disband my Pikmin and I like to whistle the wings out of the water. There we go. That's just an easy way of sorting out your Pikmin. So there's 25 pieces over here, so get 25 Pikmin, blues and wings obviously, and get them to carry this. So we only need to build half the bridge. You can build the full bridge, but obviously it takes a lot longer, so building only half of it is good. Take your yellows up here and turn this light on, so then the flowers blossom. Not blossom, I think that's the right word, I don't know really. And you want to, once they've done with the bridge, whistle them, and you want to throw Brittany across. You definitely want to throw Brittany across. Make sure you're not playing as Brittany, because Brittany is the captain that needs to be thrown across. Go over here and throw Brittany across this gap. This gap's a little bit tighter, so be careful on the throw. Something else you can do as well is you can bring some flowered rock Pikmin with you, or any kind of Pikmin that are flowered that are not wings. Just because Pikmin carry stuff faster on the ground than they do in the air. So what you want to do right here, stand on the very edge as Brittany, be careful not to fall off. And throw your wings over there, and they should grab this thing over here, and they should pull it down. and it creates like a shortcut that you can get across. It's just a very nice little shortcut, like that. There you go. Like right here, what you could do is you could whistle the Pikmin off Olimar and then use like regular Pikmin because they carry a lot faster, but it doesn't matter too much. Like it's a little optimization that you can go for, which saves a bit of time. You don't have to do it though, but it's cool to go for, obviously. And now all you need to do is just wait. Don't switch captains because that'll just waste time. Just wait out here, and Olimar should go to where we are. And all the Pikmin in the cave will be teleported to us right now. So even if any of them are idle in the cave, they'll just be teleported right out here. So what I want to do is I want to use the spice spray straight away, so everyone's spiced up. And I just like to swarm at him, and then I just like to get a few Pikmin and just attack the bits that are falling off him. I want to prioritize hitting him, but at the same time I want to prioritize taking on these elements. So what you want to do with the elements is be very fast, just react to them very fast. Get the right Pikmin on them, obviously, and just make sure the other Pikmin don't get hit by the elements. And when they do, just whistle them off. And just spice them up again when it runs out. And just keep attacking the elements, keep attacking the goo. And also try and stay out of his way when you can, because if he hits you, you fall over and it's slow. Like right here I got hit, it was really slow. So just keep attacking him. On the deluxe version, and if you're playing on normal mode, he's obviously got a lot less health, so you can just keep swarming him to death. You can just keep spicing your Pikmin up and swarming them. And you should be able to kill him. So if you keep going, he's nearly dead. And there you go, he's dead. So once that cutscene plays, that's when the timer would end if you're doing a speedrun, by the way. And I'm pretty sure this 10-day challenge ended up being like a 139 or 138 all fruit run. Which for a glitchless all fruit run, I think that's pretty good, in my opinion. Glitchless all fruits, 138, 139. I know the real all fruits record is like 20 minutes faster, but yeah, that's using all the glitches and all the out of bounds stuff. And the players who are playing are just better than me in general, so they're obviously just going to save time here and there. This 10-day route, that is pretty much all of my own route, like all the days of like my own route that I've come up with, other than like day 1, which everyone just does the same day 1 route because it's day 1. But like, obviously I've taken inspiration from certain tricks in other runners. Like for example, on day 2 I start knocking down that wall before I get to it with my reds. And there's a few other things I probably copy from other runners, but the actual route itself with each day I've just come up with. I do think it could be faster in places. Like there's a few things I think could be faster. I know day 8 could be faster in a few places. But it's a pretty solid route in my opinion, and I think for beginners wanting to get into 10-day or wanting to get into all fruits, I think it's pretty good to follow. It's definitely a lot better than the Wii U tutorial I made about a year ago. So yeah, that's how you beat Pikmin 3 Deluxe in 10 days. I think beating the game in 10 days is like your first milestone. Like, the first milestone really is beating the game any percent in 7 days, and then beating all fruits in 10 days. So once you've beaten the game in 10 days, I would recommend learning to speedrun the game, obviously, because if you want to speedrun the game, that is. If you don't, then that's fine. But yeah, it'll give you something to do, and you can get on the leaderboard, and it's really cool. If you just want to beat the game in 10 days, that's completely fine, and I hope this tutorial helps. I know I kind of aimed it towards people wanting to get into glitchless all fruits, but at the same time I think it's completely fine for casuals to follow this as well, because I think the 10-day route that I did was pretty good, and I think there's a lot of leeway with certain things, and I think it works out quite well, basically. So yeah, I'm happy that I've done this series, because I wanted to make this series like as soon as the game came out, but one, I wanted to get a bit better at the game, and I wanted to get a good route down before I made it. And two, I ended up doing like a let's play. I did like the collect treasure walkthrough. I did walkthroughs for all the side stories and all the missions, and that took a lot of time. And after that I did videos on other stuff, and I've finally been able to do this series now, and I'm happy that it's done because it'll now be there for people to watch. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you enjoyed the 10-day series, please like the video and subscribe if you're new around here. I'd really like to read any comments, like if anyone's got any questions about tricks. I recommend putting the comment on the actual video that it's dedicated to. Like if there's a question about something in day 5, then put it on the day 5 video. I'll always respond, and I'll be happy to respond to people because I don't get many comments. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe if you're new around here. I really enjoyed making this series, and I might be making some more series like this in the future. So yeah, stick around for them, and goodbye.